Right, so welcome back to another Fish with Jay video. We'll keep it short and sweet. We're playing against the harvester at the minute. It keeps coming back and forth so that the audio won't be great. We've got 2 rods out. I've already had one. Let's play the clip now. Right, so fish number 1. Rods have been out a couple hours now. Pinged a bag towards the bridge, which is a known spot. I've had chunk, Maya, a couple of fish from that spot, but yeah, 5 minutes later, absolutely tears off. Fish number 1, and lovely little blank saver at that. So get in there, we get it back, come on the carp.
Proper dark and orange.
Right, so have you seen, I've had one. We've been trying them on the surface today. Finley, Todd and Edward were down there this morning. They've been here for a few days and they've had a couple of fish off the surface. Not something I usually do down there at Clavering, but we're giving it a go. I've pulled it out a couple fish's mouth, which is really annoying. But yeah, I forgot all my surface gear. So Ollie's lended me his with his mixers, which is why we're not using the Parker Baits floaters. But if you do want to get them, make sure you use code J for 10% off your first order. So yeah, we're surface fishing. We're trying to, at least. We're putting a few mixers out every now and then, little and often, trying to get them to feed. But yeah, I'm sure I'll keep you updated, and let's see a few clips of the rods. Right then, so I've done a little bit of surface fishing today, trying to pick one off the surface. I've had a couple of chances, but yeah, struck into it and just, yeah, the hook hasn't hooked it. But we're staying proactive, we're getting the mixers out. Me being me, forgot all of my mixer gear, so I'm just borrowing Ollie's, which is why I haven't got the Parker Baits floaters. But yeah, we've got a couple of rods out on the bottom at the minute. Flicking a few mixers out. If they start feeding, reel one of them in, put a mixer rod out. So yeah, come on the carp. Right, so fish number 2, little common. Number 3 is a banger.
That's a belter.
Mate, well, the lake's been fishing proper tough the past few nights. Finley Todd, as I said, has been down. He's had, what, 5 I think they had?
I think they had 6, but 5 off the surface.
But yeah, they said it's been really tough going on the bottom, but the magic beans have been working their magic. 3 fish on the bank, 1 in the net, and this banging tickling. What a fish.
Yeah, get the other side of that.
Probably what, £20 maybe, don't know.
I'll give you
about 15, £20, not going to say 20, but yeah, lovely fish.
What
there she is. Absolute beauty, zippling. Crazy battle it gave me. Yeah, what a fish. Let's get some pictures and get her back.
Yeah, what a banger, mate. What a banger.
Well, the second one, we're just going to let go. See you later. Can only mean one thing when there's a rod missing, B. Fish within 10 minutes, like I said. Well, fish number 5. She's a big one. Come on. Whoa. A little bit hard to hold this one. 21 pound. What was it? 21 pound, 15 ounces, wasn't it? So pretty much 22. Absolute banger. We'll get her back. She's a proper old warrior, this one. But yeah, great to have fish number 4. I said fish number 5 in that clip, but yeah, fish number 4. Let's get a picture and get her back.
Yeah, mate, what a banger.
Well, I look a bit red, and it can only mean one reason. I've had 4 fish now. I've had to run round that bank. Well, not run, you know, walk round to that bank a couple of times. It's actually quite a long way, to be fair. But yeah, camp is all set up. We're fishing off the barra tonight, if you like. Yeah, as I say, I'll overlay it on the screen now. Sort of got a bed chair, got my chair, and then the rest is on the barra. But yeah, 2 rods are out on the money. Got one set up on the surface as well for the morning. Obviously, I'll reel running them in and have a little go. But yeah, 4 fish so far. Rods are out on the money. Come on, a carp. Well, as you've just seen, I've absolutely just had the screamer of the century. Sitting on my bed. It had absolute screamer of the century. Click record on the GoPro and hit it. Struck into nothing, which is really annoying. That would have been fish number 5. But rod's back out. Bait over the top. Come on, the carp. Well, rod's gone again. And that looks to me like an upper 20. Come on. As I say, I had her at £29 8 ounce first of all. She's now £27 9 ounce. What a banger. As I say, it's a recapture for me, but it's a lovely one at that. Fish named Dumpy. Here's the other side. I'd say she's one of the lake's biggest residents at the minute. They seem to be dropping weight massively, but this one's only dropped a couple of pounds. Some of them have dropped 4, 5, 6 pounds. So yeah, one of the biggest in here. Lovely stuff.
And biggest in the session.
Oh yeah. Right, first fish of the morning. Fish number 6, and it's an absolute scaly banger. I had a bream about 12 o'clock last night, so the rod's been out since then. Absolute scaly banger. Let's get her back and hopefully have a nice big one this morning. So let's do it. This morning, what has happened this morning? So about 12 o'clock, I had a bream. So I redone that rod on the bridge, went round, placed it in, bit of bait over the top like I usually do. But I redone the rod, and yeah, it did me a bite. Well, the left-hand rod's had a couple of bites this morning. I just had another one. I hit it, but nothing there, so. But yeah, the first time was that nice scaly little mirror. Right-hand rod's on the money, left-hand rod's on the money. Let's make some solid bags. I thought I'd quickly run you through what rig and setup I'm actually using. So we've got a Gemini stem, a Fox lead, 3 ounce. We've got a soft braid solid bag rig, coming down to a 1/4 medium hook clip, an ESP hook, and obviously an orange magic bean. Now, this session I'm using the 1/4 solid bags, they're extra small, and obviously the pellet I'm using is mini mix pellet. So I'm going to make this bag up and another 3, and I'm going to get the rod back out because I've just had a couple of beeps. So I hit it, but nothing. So yeah, I'm going to cut up.